Hello, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I chose to do something different. So usually I watch these videos like what's in my handbag, and I was like, cool, like I find those videos quite interesting to see like what people put in their handbags because it can be quite random. And then I gave it some more thought, and basically I never really use a handbag, like not very often. So I was like, okay, that's not going to work. But something that I do have with me 99.9% of the time is my work bag. So I thought, cool, let's do a work version of the handbag and just call it what's in my work bag. So anyway, there's a lot of random things in my work bag and I'm going to unpack it with you. I don't even know everything that's in there, but I'm going to unpack it with you and let's see what comes out. Might be scary, don't know. So I thought we could start off with the bag. So I've recently purchased a new work bag. I've had my old work bag for maybe 5 years or something, and it's now done. And I was looking for a bigger one and a black one, like a plain black one, and something with very sturdy handles where I can put everything in, and I don't have to have my laptop separate to my bag and have everything in it. Anyway, so I got this bag on Superbalist. It was actually on sale. I think it's actually supposed to be maybe a beach bag. I don't know, who knows. But it's quite big. It's like this. It's quite massive and it has really strong handles. So everything fits in here, so it's really great. And it's black, so it kind of fits with the majority of things that I wear. I didn't want to get something that's like a specific color, like a pink or blue, whatever, in case you wear something that clashes with it. So I thought black was the safest and also doesn't show when it gets dirty. So anyway, this is the bag that I got. I think it is originally from Cotton On, but I got it on Superbalist. Okay, so let's just dive into the content of this bag. First up, I'm going to take the biggest item out, but it's my laptop. So it has its own separate bag, but it doesn't have a sling or anything. So it's quite heavy to carry like this and inconvenient, to be honest. And with this Cape Town wind, one thing that's been quite the problem for me prior to getting this bag is that I have my laptop bag in one hand and another bag in another hand, and I'm wearing a dress and the wind blows in Cape Town quite often and quite intensely. So then what happens is I don't have control over my dress. So anyway, one of the reasons why I need one bag is that I can use my hand to hold down my dress if the wind picks up in Cape Town. Anyway, so first up is my laptop, the most important thing. So that is now nicely tucked into this big bag and it's all very convenient. Okay, well, there's a lot of random things in here. Okay, let's start with hand cream. I just always have some sort of hand cream in this bag. I find that my hands at odd times get dry, so I just always make sure that I have some sort of cream. This one is just from Woolies, just a normal standard cream. But hand cream is something that's important because I just cannot when my hands are dry. So this is always there. Gum. I'm not supposed to eat gum. Gum isn't great for you in general. I've learned that, especially for me, but I just have always, no, I don't always. I sometimes have a packet of gum, and to be honest with you, they don't really last that long with me because I go through gum quite quickly, but when I do have gum, it's always in my work bag, but I don't always buy gum. Anyway, so that's currently in there. Then, this one is very random. Hay fever, nasal spray, which is also very random, but I can't go to the office sneezing the whole time, and I get quite intense hay fever around September, October every year. So this is something that's always in my bag. This, and if I have any hay fever tablets, it's in my bag. I don't currently have, and touch wood, I'm not currently suffering from any hay fever, but this helps quite quickly. So I always have nasal hay fever spray in my bag. Then what else do we have here? Now this is funny. This is like bone broth, like collagen bone broth in powder form. It's very tasty, and I always have this in my work bag for days where I forget. Why does this thing not want to focus? On days where I forget to actually pack lunch, it's quite awkward, and I don't always want to pay for lunch or like buy lunch. So this is very tasty, it's very filling, it's collagen bone broth, so it's fantastic for you. So I have this for days where I don't feel like packing lunch, or I don't want to really eat a heavy meal. Then this is really, really nice to make. You just add boiling water to it. So I always have some form of powdered soup or something as a backup when I don't have food with me. So that's that. What do we have next up? Money clip. Obviously have to take my money clip. It has all the good stuff in it. I also take my AirPods with. I always have my AirPods with me, just in case something happens to my other earphones. I have my backup AirPods because they're not my go-to at work. At home, I usually use my AirPods, but at work, I like to use my like wired earphones that like plugs into my laptop. I'll show you now, but it's nice to have my AirPods at work as well, just like a backup. So the wired earphones, I have two pairs actually. I have, and these are all tangled, which is the worst thing, and this is, pretty embarrassing because I can't get it out of my bag. But I have these JBL wired earphones, and this is the second pair that I got. I first had a black one, and now I bought the white one. Anyway, they're all tangled up, but they just like, normal earphones. And it has this little aux cable situation that you just plug into your laptop, and these are fantastic for work. So I have these, which are tangled, and then I have another pair of earphones for in case another pair doesn't work, which never happens, by the way. But I have just a normal Apple earphones, the wired earphones, so I have that as well. So I'm quite sorted in terms of the ear situation. Chew tablets. These are like a probiotic chew tablet. It's just like that. Chew tablets for my tummy. This is just a probiotic that I take every day. It really helps with my tummy, not always feeling so bloated and stuff. I have to religiously take this, otherwise my tummy always gets bloated for no apparent reason. So these are like lifesavers for me. So I always have that in my bag. I have my blue light glasses, which I don't have on right now, but working on the laptop all day can be very intense on your eyes. So I just have these plain black blue light glasses, and I am quite strict with wearing them. Sometimes I don't, not every single day. Like today I didn't wear it, but usually I'm quite good at wearing these. And I wear them from the morning when I start working up until the evening when I watch TV or if I'm on my phone. I find these are pretty good. So I got those. Those I also got on Superbalist, by the way. They have some really pretty options in terms of like blue light glasses. And then, what else do I have here? I always have like a hair tie and a hair clip. These are very important things because I don't want to be in a situation where I really am annoyed with my hair and I can't tie it or I can't clip it back. Especially with the wind here, I tend to go like this to work, like hair brushed, washed, nicely, and then come like 11, 12, I'm like over it. And then I always like to not be in a panic and keep these on hand. So hair tie and a hair clip is always in my bag. I have my mouse for my laptop. This is a Logitech mouse. It's called a Pebble mouse. This is the best mouse I've ever had, and I've had it now for a year, maybe 2 years, between a year and 2 years, something like that. Anyway, it's just like this thin. It's white. I think you get like different colors, like pastel colors, but it's a soft click, so you can't hear the click, which is amazing. And it's lasted me so long, and it's just a really great mouse. So I got this one. I have tablets for my back pain, tablets for if I have tummy pain. I always like to keep these things with me because I don't want to at work ever get into a situation where I'm not really feeling well and then need to struggle to, like, you know, get something. And those are tablets that I've, you know, taken before, so I'm familiar with it. I know it works, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I always have my back pain tablets and tummy tablets with me. Elastoplast plasters. I always keep a pair of black too with me because I'm always scared that I'm wearing shoes that might hurt my feet, and then you're kind of screwed for the rest of the day if you can't take your shoes at work. So I like to keep these in my bag for in case my shoes start hurting my feet. So I like to be prepared. As you can tell, I don't like to be in pain. So I'm trying to prevent all of that and prepare for worst case scenario. Basically, it comes down to lip products. As you can tell, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lip stuff just in this bag, which is completely unnecessary. I have lipstick, lip gloss, lip gloss, lip gloss, lipstick, lipsticks, lip ice, and what is this? Burt's Bees lip ice. So I have it all: lipstick, lip gloss, and lip ice. So also don't like to have dry lips, so I always have lip ice, and I have 2 options. And then if I don't feel like lipstick, at least I have some like lip gloss that I can just like put on. And then if I feel like I want to go all out, I have lipstick. So anyway, so many lip items that I have here. And I think that's it. And then obviously I pack food every day, so that will also go in here in my little food bag. But today I don't have that in my bag. And yeah, that's kind of the things that I need to like get around and be able to go to work and prepare for if I'm in pain for some weird reason or something like that. So these are kind of the things that I use daily at work, and that's always in my bag. That's kind of it. That is what is in my work bag. I would love to know what you keep in your work bag, if you have like really like odd stuff like that, some funny stuff that you keep in your work bag. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.